This is my practicum project about the semi-palmated sandpipers who use the Bay of Fundy as their last stop before they migrate to their wintering grounds. It's usually from mid-July to late August. The plan was to do research on the semi-palmated sandpipers right away. However, I realized that the peregrine falcons were already present when I started the practicum, so I did research on them first. The purpose of this practicum project is to make my own interpretations about the birds, as well as make posters about them so that they could be used for clients and for guides as part of conservation and for training. There are three main methods of learning about the birds. One is doing my own research when I have time at home or when there's spare time at work. And there's also a training manual for new guides that have little information about them. Another one is listening to the interpretations of other guides. However, I haven't been able to listen to the semi-palmated sandpipers interpretations because they're not at the park yet. The most interesting thing that I've learned about the peregrine falcons is that they are the fastest animals in the world. They can reach a diving speed of 390 kilometers per hour. Because they are impressively fast, the B-2 bomber is designed based on the diving features of a peregrine falcon. The shape of their heads make them very aerodynamic and swift. They were locally extinct due to the DDT pesticide, but were reintroduced to the Bay of Fundy in 1982, and now their numbers are steadily increasing, and there are currently 2 breeding pairs in New Brunswick. The most interesting fact about the semi-palmated sandpipers is that they can only grow up to 27 grams, and hundreds and thousands of them flock at the Bay of Fundy each year. Their numbers have been dropping each year, and one of the reasons was also the DDT pesticide, as well as the commercial baitworm harvesting that was done in the mid-1980s, which significantly decreased their food source. This map shows the migration range of the semi-palmated sandpipers. They breed in the Arctic, double their size in places like the Bay of Fundy, and then migrate to the South Americas. The Bay of Fundy is currently protecting 14 kilometers of mudflats to conserve the shorebirds. People are prohibited from walking on the mud in order to protect the invertebrates that the shorebirds eat to double their size. The birds in this project has a predator and prey relationship where the predator are the falcons and the prey are the shorebirds. However, right now, the prey are the other birds that are in the area. To do a good interpretation, I have to find my booming voice. The guides call it that because when I finally find my booming voice, I will be echoing in the coves and it will sound awesome. Here are some examples of the posters I've made so far. I still have time to create variations of the posters so that the agency can have options and can decide which ones to post. And that's everything that I've done for my practicum project. It's been a blast working for Baymount and I feel very lucky to be able to work for them. I've been hired by Sean, so I'm now a full-time worker at Baymount.